I really like the chemistry that y'all have off screen also. Would that be a possibility कि आप लोग future में असली में गोवा trips कर रहे हो साथ में? Just for relaxing
I don't
probably.
think so, honestly.
No, why not?
बहुत हो
Because
गया
आपको ये लोग नाखून मार रहे हैं इसके लिए.
पूरा फिल्म कर लिया, अभी क्या आगे बढ़ना है लाइफ में?
नहीं, ऐसे ही leisure के लिए basically.
I have to say though that while shooting in Goa, all three of them, Pratik, Divyenndu, and Avinash, used to have dinner together every day. They became really good friends over there.
So the credit goes to Kunal Khemu because he's such a good director. तो हमारा 12 घंटे का शिफ्ट होता है ना लाइफ में, लेकिन हमारा कोई भी शूट कभी 6:37 से ज़्यादा नहीं चलता था इवनिंग्स. सो आवर इवनिंग्स यूज्ड टू बी फ्री. तो उसमें ये होता था जैसे ही मतलब लास्ट सीन होता था उससे पहले हम लोग डिसाइड कर रहे होते थे हमें कहाँ जाना है. सो ऑल थैंक्स टू हिम. एवरी नाइट वी पार्टीड.
Wow.
थैंक यू.
But call time फिर सुबह होता होगा ना एकदम.
हाँ, बट रिस्पॉन्सिबली.
Responsibly party.
Yeah.
Not like how we've
No,
seen.
no,
Okay.
never.
Nora, one question for you. I want to ask you, how was it working with Kunal as a director? And of course, you've explored the whole comedy genre in this one. How is that for you?
It was amazing. I always knew Kunal was like a fantastic actor. And when I seen him direct, I'm like, and I tell him all the time, like, Kunal, like, you are an outstanding director. He's so hands-on. He knows what he wants. He has a clear vision. And for me, I'm like a director's actor. I need to be told what to do, you know, like, tell me, I'll look at you, and then I'll do the same thing on camera. There are some directors who really just say, go for it, do whatever you want, you know, and you feel lost as an actor, but he directs you so well. And I learned so much on set as an actor, and I feel really happy. And everywhere I go in the industry, I'm like, guys, Kunal is the director. Trust me, he is the director. You need to call him for your scripts. You need to call him for your projects, because he can get the acting skills out of you. And I felt that. And when I'm with people like Divyenndu, Pratik and Avinash, who are actually really, really good actors, you feel like tapping into that side of you as an artist. So I too learned so much on this set. Yeah.
And you know, in itself, you are such a goofy person also. You've seen all your goofy videos on the
That's why
internet.
he casted
Yeah.
me. That's why, because
It
of
must
my...
have come so naturally for you, the whole comedy genre in this one, right?
I mean, what do you think, Kunal?
Kunal, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, little do you know, like, there's a thug on set, and that's Nora Fatehi, who's actually like, मेरे को कभी-कभी ऐसा लगता था 4 लड़कों की picture बना रहा हूँ, क्योंकि ये this wasn't one of the sets where, you know, there was a boy gang and Nora was like feeling left out or anything. In fact, if at all the boys were like, "Yaar, she's bullying us." So it was great having her. In fact, you know, it's right. Like I'd seen their energy about her, and my character that I'd written of Tasha was very similar to her. So I actually needed her to just be herself most of the times. And I'm very actually happy and blessed that, you know, I sit here today talking about a film that I envisioned like alone in a room, and I never knew that the words that I was writing were actually going to be, you know, put into characters. Like there will be money put behind it. I'll get to shoot it with the vision that I have, and there'll be characters who'll come and make it come alive. So it's still not hit me actually. I think वो एक बार picture 22 को आएगी ना, उसके बाद मुझे ये थोड़ा it'll hit me that it's actually happened. So I feel really blessed that I've got such an incredible team, such incredible producers who kind of believed in not just the script, but my vision and me as a director, and allowed me to kind of go there and do exactly what I wanted to do. Never once did they question कि ये ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है या वैसा क्यों कर रहा है. They said, if you're trusting in him, then let him go and do it. And I really hope that, you know, this is just a glimpse of a film that will entertain everybody, and it'll be worth all our while. नहीं तो हम यहाँ पे बातें करते रहेंगे हमने कैसे मजे किए. Idea ये है कि picture देख के आपको मजा आए.
Fabulous. And I really wish you all the best for the film. And I can sense that my friends from media want to ask you a lot of questions as well. So we're going to be passing you the mic. Anybody who has the very first question, or y'all can lift up your hands and we'll see who's the lucky one who gets the mic first. So, okay, we have a question from there. Yes, ma'am?
Hello.
No. I think, sorry, can
your
we
mic's not
increase the
working.
volume of the mic? I think it's a little...
Hello. This side.
Yeah.
Firstly, trailer looks just amazing. Hello. When I say Goa, what is the first thing comes in your mind? All of you.
The beach.
Goa.
Goa ka Goa?
Yeah.
Kunal?
जी.
आप कहिए.
मेरे लिए ना बीच ही एक्चुअली मुझे ऐसा याद है कि जब हम जूहू बीच पे जाते थे ना तो जो जो दोस्त गोवा जा चुके थे ना वो शो ऑफ के लिए बोलते थे ये देख ये पानी में तेरे को तेरा पैर दिख रहा है क्या तू अंदर गया तो बोला नहीं ये तो भूरा है पानी अरे गोवा में तू पूरा भी घुस जाएगा ना तो उधर तेरे को पैर दिखेगा तो मैं जब पहली बार गोवा गया था और उधर ब्लू कलर का पानी है तो मैं बहुत अपसेट था कि मुझे कोई गलत बीच पे ले आया क्योंकि मेरे यहाँ पे थोड़ा ग्रीनिश पानी था और सिर्फ घुटने से पैर दिख रहा था छाती तक फिर पैर नहीं दिख रहा था तो मुझे हमेशा वो याद आता है कि पानी का कलर ब्लू नहीं था
Pratik,
For me, Goa is friends because हमने सालों से सिर्फ दोस्तों के साथ प्लान्स ही बनाए कभी नहीं गए तो इसलिए अब गोवा की मेमोरी ही दोस्त वाली रह गई है कि वो एक ऐसी जगह है जहाँ दोस्तों के साथ जाना है और कभी नहीं जा पाए
Chaya.
मेरे लिए मैं वैसे ना कोकन से हूँ तो हमारे से बहुत पौने घंटे पर गोवा है तो हमें वैसे लगा नहीं था कि अरे गोवाला जाते हो क्योंकि जो गोवा में है सब हमारे गांव में लेकिन गोवा का एक सॉरी लेकिन हमारे हमारे यहाँ बोलते थे गोवा गोवा जातस कित्या पिऊक जाऊचा यानी समुंदर और सब हमारे गांव में भी है तो मेरे लिए गोवा
So cheap booze, you mean? Yeah, cheap booze.
Nora, you?
The beach, coconut water, and वैसे भी जब मैं गोवा जाती हूँ मैं अकेली जाती हूँ just have a break. So their Goa and my Goa is not the same. Their Goa is like yeah let's party ah. Mine is let's sleep on the beach, let's tan, swim, go home. That's it.
You do that Goa yoga course also, na? वो भी बताना.
Yoga?
That yoga and spiritual courses
No,
you go
I,
for.
no, I don't even do that. I just swim. That's it. Tan. That's it.
Kunal,
Yeah.
I want to know, like, you are a good actor. Now you have done the writer, director. So, what difference did it find, and any challenges, or what do you love about it, being a director and writer? And
Ma'am, actually, I've grown up on sets, so I've always loved everything about filmmaking. I've always been intrigued by it. I've never had the courage to kind of say कि अब मैं जाके ये करूँगा. But I think opportunities are found when you're in your worst space. So like I said, I've found the writer in me who wrote this film, and then I think when you had the opportunity with a company like Excel who said go there and do this, you put all those years of experience on set where you're actually watching and learning. तो एंड में यही हुआ ये फिल्म बनाने से पहले जो 2-3 प्रोजेक्ट्स मैंने किए तो मैं थोड़ा ज़्यादा और अवेयर हो गया था कि हर डिपार्टमेंट कैसे काम करता है व्हाट आर द थिंग्स दैट आई नीड टू काइंड ऑफ कैच ऑन टू एंड व्हाइल डूइंग दिस आई वाज पहले तो बहुत सारी रातें नींद ही नहीं आई जब फिल्म शुरू करने से पहले कि सबसे पहला थॉट ये था मन में कि हाउ विल आई नो दैट आई हैव हैड द इनफ फुटेज या मैं टाइम पे ख़त्म कर पाऊंगा उस दिन काम की नहीं आई डोंट वांट टू annoy my actors or I don't want the HODs to feel ki he doesn't know what he's doing. So I put in a lot of that effort, and I think the only thing that I was still nervous about was the fact that because I've been an actor, when I'm talking to an actor, how do I kind of put that through? I don't also want to be a director who's just telling them exactly aisi acting karo, because I also don't always like that. But then, like Nora said, sometimes there are actors who don't get what you're saying. So sometimes you got to show that to them. So I really was more concerned about how I communicate with my actors, because I truly believe that if the characters in this film didn't work and come alive, then no matter how good or beautiful we made it look, it wouldn't work. And I'm very blessed, like I said, to have actors who kind of caught on to that right from day one.
which is the best thing that you liked as a you are director or actor? What is the best which
There
you
are-
enjoyed?
I think perks, दोनों के अपने अपने perks हैं. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि as a director you just find the complete freedom to make your voice heard in a way that अब जब किसी फिल्म पे आप एक्टिंग करते हैं तो आपके पास कभी कभी सीन को लेके सजेशन होते हैं या फिल्म को लेके सजेशन होते हैं या कैसे कई सजेशंस आप शेयर करते हैं कहीं आप नहीं करते आपके मन में रह जाते हैं लेकिन क्योंकि ये लिखी हुई खुद थी और डायरेक्ट करने का मौका मिला आई फील दैट 100% जो मैं चाहता था करना इंस्टिंक्टिव लेवल में मुझे करने का मौका मिला तो आज मैं छाती ठोक के कह सकता हूँ गाली पड़ेगी तो मेरी और अगर अच्छी लगेगी तो वो भी मेरी.
Hello, here at the left-hand side. Shilpa here from Mayapuri magazine. प्रतीक मेरा सवाल आपसे है कि बिग स्क्रीन पर आपका ऐसा अंदाज शायद ही हमने देखा होगा आपके फैंस ने आपके ऑडियंस ने तो क्या रीजंस रहे इस प्रोजेक्ट को करने के लिए इस मूवी से जुड़ने के लिए इस किरदार को यस करने के लिए
तो जैसे कि मैंने कहा कि मैं स्क्रीन पर कॉमेडी पहली बार एक्सप्लोर कर रहा हूँ, सो दैट्स द रीज़न दैट नोबडी हैज़ एवर सीन मी डूइंग समथिंग लाइक दिस ऑन स्क्रीन. जहाँ तक इस फिल्म की बात है, तो जिस दिन कुणाल ने स्टोरी नरेट की थी, आई कुड सी द होल फिल्म इन द नरेशन इटसेल्फ, बिकॉज कुणाल ने शायद इतना समय बिता है इस स्क्रिप्ट के साथ, हर एक किरदार के साथ, दैट ही इज़ लिव्ड practically all the characters. So when he narrated all the characters and the whole story, I practically saw the film and I realized that this is something that I would want to explore. And as an actor, I constantly feel that experimenting with different genres, experimenting with different characters is one should do, and that's what I did with this film, and I hope that it works with the audience.
Hi Nora, straight. This is Vinamra
Hi.
from First Post. This is actually your foray into comedy. So, what were the challenges that you faced, and
Sorry.
what were the challenges that you faced because you are now stepping into the world of comedy? And how was it like being directed by Kunal Khemu?
I loved being directed by Kunal. He just knows what he wants. His vision's very clear, and he understands comedy. See, here's the thing about comedy. It's hard for directors to actually get it right. I think it's either they do slapstick comedy, which is loud and in your face, or situational comedy. But situational comedy is very hard. How do you get the right one-liners, the right dialogues, the right expressions? How do you make it feel real and funny at the same time? So I'm very impressed by how Kunal managed to do it because it seemed so natural, so seamless, and that's the type of comedy I wanted to be a part of. For me, I didn't have any difficulties per se on set. I think just day one, I was a little bit nervous because when I met Divyenndu and Pratik and Avinash, I was like, oh my God, like, he's come from Mirzapur and, scam. And I'm like, oh my God, they're such good actors.